The Day of the Dead, or Dia de los Muertos, is a celebration that takes place in Mexico on November 1st and 2nd. Although the parties and preparations for the festivities will begin much sooner, often in middle to late October. The origins are somewhat disputed, with many researchers suggesting it comes from pre-Hispanic Aztec traditions, while others may say it stems from medieval European customs. Regardless, it's fair to say that Dia de los Muertos is one of the most colorful, rich, and vibrant celebrations in the world. But beware, it's not your typical party. It takes on a somewhat haunted vibe. Skeletons, masks, spirits, and goblins fill the streets and the corners of your imagination. Most importantly, it's a time of reverence and remembrance for the ancestors that have come before. It is thought that during the Days of the Dead, the gateway or portal to the spirit world opens, and the lost loved ones return from the death to visit. One custom that has become a huge part of the tradition is the creation of a home altar. It is a wonderful way to honor, celebrate, and remember those ancestors who have passed on. In this video, I will teach you all of the elements that need to be present for you to make your own Altar de los Muertos. Let's get into it. We're in Mexico City here at the Mercado. It's almost Day of the Dead, a big celebration here in Mexico. So we're gonna go into the Mercado and find some things to make an altar. It's one of the special things about the Day of the Dead. People put altars in their houses, and let's go make one. Alright, so the first thing you do when you're building your altar is you're going to build the structure of it. So a lot of people will use 3 different layers that have different meanings. You can use boxes or furniture or anything you want to that builds it into sort of a pyramid structure. So the bottom layer is going to be the biggest, gets smaller as you go up, and each layer has a different meaning. So the top layer is heaven or the upper world, the middle layer is this world, and the bottom layer represents the underworld. What you do is build that up and then cover it with a white cloth. And the white cloth represents purification of the spirit. So once you have the basic structure together, we're going to start adding the different elements that are necessary for you to have the perfect altar, Day of the Deads. So beginning with the first one is water. We're going to have a little cup of water, put it on the altar. And this is going to allow the spirits that are going to come visit you to get a drink of water. They have a long journey from the dead world to this one, so they want to hydrate a little bit, so give them some water on the altar. Okay, the next thing you're going to want to add to the altar are some candles. And candles are going to light the way. They're going to guide the spirits from the other world into this one. The spirits are going to come visit you, and the candles are going to light their way and guide them to your altar. Okay, so another really important element you're going to want on your altar are skulls made out of sugar. This has a few different meanings. One is that the Mexicans, they celebrate their ancestors and death not as something so solemn but as sweet, and that's why they're made out of sugar. And it's also there to remind you that you're going to be dead one day, and hopefully you'll be on an altar for someone else. You can come visit them. Okay, another aspect of the altar is to have incense burning. This is going to just purify the space, clean the space of other spirits, to allow the spirits who are coming to visit a safe path and to arrive safely without any other spirits getting in the way. So just clean the place out with some incense. Okay, one thing that you're going to start seeing all over Mexico during this time is this yellow flower. It's called cempasúchil. And it's a representation of the sun, of the life that the sun brings. And it's a very important piece of your altar, so it's going to be easy to find in Mexico. You just go buy some, put them on your altar, and enjoy this beautiful and fragrant flower. A very important aspect is pan de muerto. And this is a bread, the bread of the dead. And it's a sweet bread, and it's got sort of like bones and skulls sort of carved into the top. Sugary, sweet, and you're gonna put this out for the spirits to come enjoy some amazing bread of the dead. One super cool thing on the altar that you're gonna use in different ways are these cutout paper molds of very colorful, different colors. You're gonna find these hanging everywhere all over Mexico during this time. And the paper represents air, is very colorful, and is gonna make your altar super beautiful. This one's very interesting. What you're gonna do for your ancestors and spirits that are coming to visit you is cook their favorite dishes and put that food on the altar. My ancestors are from Kentucky, so we'll be making biscuits, cornbread, eggs, whiskey, coffee, and a lot of folks are from Mexico that are doing this. They're gonna be having tortillas, mezcals, all sorts of things. So you're gonna just prepare their favorite dish and just put it on the altar for them to come enjoy as they come visit you during the days of the other world. Okay, one of the things that's going to really stand out on the altar are photos of your ancestors that you're honoring and revering. So find some of those photos if you have some already. If not, you can print some out, put them on the altar, and it's just going to be a remembrance to help you honor them during this time. And so when they show up, also they can just, see a nice little photo of themselves. Okay, super important element that you're going to put on the altar also is salt. And this is a symbol of purification, because the spirits are going to be coming to visit. They have a long journey, and it's going to keep their body from being corrupted during the whole other trip and travel, so they can return next year to visit you during the Day of the Dead. So put some salt on your altar. So those are all the elements for your amazing altar. I hope you enjoy creating this. I hope you get to get connected and in touch with your ancestors and their spirit, and remember how much they meant to you, and the reason that you're here is because of them. So hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next video.